concentrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like a test. Man, I'm contemplating. Your moves, you lose, now your hot, you gave me new moves, more dudes, now the top, you made me same rules, new crews, now the
What's going on, LF Army? Y'all go ahead, hit that thing, hit the like button, the notification bell, or everything you gotta hit. Matter of fact, punch your screen in the face. Just bust it right, just punch it right in the face. But we're gonna go ahead and get the party started because I didn't already got everything and I didn't mean to cuss at him. That's my guy.
Hey, Nate. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry. That's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out.
Did you say clean up my yard, get the noose out? Clean up my yard and get the noose out. Why does he have a noose in his yard? That's one thing I want to know. Okay, let's go.
Funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching. What does that mean, Nate? I've been learning. Grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me. I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right. I'm quite nervous. Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but
this dude is nice. Now, one thing that he don't do, he don't use a whole bunch of, one second, let me fix this. He don't use a whole bunch of double entendres or triples and all this other stuff, but he just talk about what he's there to talk about. He talk about his life, things he's going on, things he got going on. He finds slick ways to say it, and he just keep it moving. And the way he ride a beat is dope, and his cadence is awesome as well. And to be honest with you, he's one of the few young white rappers that I don't have an issue with the way he sing, rap, any of that. Like, even with Eminem, I'm like, dude, you stop singing. Tom McDonald, same thing with the hooks. Stop singing. NF, keep doing your thing. And don't get all on my case for comparing him to other rappers, because that's what we do. We compare him to other rappers. You know what I mean?
Hate it when I lose sight. Life gets blurry and things might hurt me. It's probably gonna be a long journey, but it's worth it though. Cold world out there, kids. Grab your coat. Spend a minute, I know. Now I'm back to Rome, looking for the antidote to crack the code. Pretty vivid, I admit it. I'm in classic mode. The only pity given to me, but I can't condone. Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that?
He said, I'm gonna have to crack your nose for talking down on me. He know he ain't about to fight nobody, man. You a good guy. Stay a good guy. I heard you a Christian rapper. Stay doing Christian rap and doing it in a way that your fans appreciate.
Talking down to me, I'ma have to crack your nose for cracking jokes. I'm looking for the map to hope. You see that? They're making a whole lot of changes. Wrote a song about that, you should play it. I get scared when I walk on these stages. I look at the crowd and see so many faces. Yeah, that's when I start to get anxious. That's when my thoughts can be dangerous. That's when I put on my makeup and drown in self-hatred. Forget what I'm saying and where the beat go? Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up.
Dude, nice. Dude, nice, man. And for everybody who said he's not, y'all suck. Well, you don't suck as a person, but, you know, just saying that the dude suck because you don't like him is ridiculous, bro. This dude is nice. And he produced a lot of his beats. I don't know if he made this one, though, but he produced a lot of his beats from what I know.
Coming, hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons. I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal.
I like what he said. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. I like it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. The way that he ride that joint. Like, he's changing up styles like crazy in this joint, man. And he said with every syllable, so it means a lot that he's actually rapping every single syllable in the beat right now. The da 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 da. Every single beat you're saying something. Da da da. Like it's nice.
Touch it, now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though.
You hear that? You hear that? Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. Let's go.
Syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos.
I like that. I remember first time I checked this joint out, that was one of my favorite joints when he said, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Leave you deep in thought. I can never swim in the kiddie pool. I like that. And plus, I also move with the same way that you can call me whatever you want, but you never call me forgettable. Not at all. You're going to remember me. I don't care who you are. You're going to remember me. I promise that one.
Even if you hate it, I'll make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful, man. I don't know if I'm making movies or music videos. Yeah, the sales can rise, doesn't mean much though when your health declines. See, we've all got something that we trapped inside that we try to suffocate, you know, hoping it dies. Try to hold it underwater, but it always survives. And it comes up out of nowhere like an evil surprise. Then it hovers over you to tell you millions of lies. You don't relate to that? Must not be as crazy as I am. The point of making is the mind is a powerful place, and what you feed it can affect you in a powerful way. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, but it's not always safe. Just hang with me. This'll only take a moment, okay? Just think about it for a second. If you look at your face every day when you get up and think you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith.
Wow. Who said that? Somebody said if you tell yourself that you can or you can't, either way you're right. Because if you look at yourself and say you'll never be great, then you'll never be great. That's that self-hate, man. That's that you're not appreciating what you're made of. You know what I mean? I like this drink. He encourages and inspires while he raps, and he keep it real clean, man. He don't say one cuss word though. I want him to just say one cuss word. Give me an MFer. Give me one of the small joints like a sugar honey iced tea. You know what I mean? Just say shit one time, NF. Just one time, one good time. I just want to be a witness to that.
But you'll never be great, you'll never be great. Not because you're not, but the hate will always find a way to cut you up and murder your faith. I've been developing, take a look at the benefits. Nothing to meddle with, I can never be delicate. My even relevant, that depends how you measure it. Take a measurement to back it up and give me the evidence. Pretty evident, dependable, can never be tentative. I'm a gentleman, depending on if I think you're genuine. Pretty elegant, but not afraid to tell you to get it. Grip proper etiquette, I keep it to myself when I celebrate. It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap.
Better grab your balloons and invite your friends, because he is the balloon man, right? He always walking around with like 15 black balloons. Don't know why black, but you know what I mean? I heard that might mean depression or anxiety or some things that he's gotten over or he's dealing with. Every single time he gets through something else, he lets the balloon up into the air because he's releasing that away from his life and who he is as a person. So it might be that. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but, you know, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
It's that time again. Better grab your balloons and invite your friends. Seatbelts back on, yeah, strap them in. Look at me, everybody, I'm smiling big. On a road right now that I can't predict. Tell me tone that down, but I can't resist. Y'all know that sound, better raise your fist. The search begins, I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
Nice. Nice. This joint sound like an intro. You know, like on an album where you got like a super fire intro and it's like a whole entire song. Like I need to check out one of his albums, and I probably bet money that this song right here is either an intro or is an outro. One of them. I don't think it's in the middle. I think it's either one is like an intro or an outro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've been wrong a whole lot, guys. A whole lot. As a matter of fact, go check out the rest of the NF daggone reactions I've done. I was very wrong. A lot of y'all got on me. And I understand too that he's not a Christian rapper. He's just a Christian who raps. I got you on that. But the fact that he don't cuss and the fact that he's always been encouraging and whatnot, you know what I mean? Me calling him a Christian rapper is not me downing him or putting him in a box or anything. That's actually a compliment coming from me. So regardless if you see that as a good thing or bad thing, that's how I look at it. But let me know what y'all think. Meet me at the next NF drink. We ain't done. Oh, nah.